Coach, get us going.
Yeah, Robert, the bats have been kind of quiet this postseason. Did you feel like a performance like this was coming?
I don't know if the bats were quiet. If you look at our matchups versus Nebraska, they were matching up with us left and right. We're getting to the bullpen guys. They had to bring in a lot of arms and match up perfectly with our lineup because our lineup is so good and talented. We're taking a lot of walks. There's a lot of good at bats. We've been getting the job done. So I want to say our bats have been quiet. I mean, yeah, we're not getting doubles, triples on home runs like we used to, but I wouldn't say the bats are quiet because it's always been good at bats. But yeah, we stay within our approach against the starter. I don't know what it was with the right-handers, but the left-handers were taking his fastball, power oppo, and his breaking ball and changeup. They're going to the barrel and we pull it. So executed it and got to the bullpen. We didn't get to see their best two left-handers, which I assume will go tomorrow. So we just got to be prepared to face those guys because those guys will be a challenge.
And did you feel like after Welch got the double and you hit the home run to take the lead, did he almost get contagious at that point?
Contagious, that's a good word. I think there's a lot of guys just battling out at bats, and it helped that they went to the bullpen pretty early and they used a lot of bullpen arms that just truthfully weren't their best guys. And tomorrow's going to be a challenge because tomorrow will be their guys. So we're going to have to come out with a great approach, and we have to do this all over again. So we put ourselves in a good position to win this series, but it is far, far from over, and we got to go through their best guys.
Nate?
Yeah, Patrick, can you describe that's end of the second inning when they had a couple runners on? You ended the inning with a good defensive play, kind of in the short right. Can you kind of describe what happened then?
They were having good at bats. It was top of the order. Those first four hitters are really, really good. They have a lot of big numbers for a reason. And they were battling Wicklander, and I believe it was Murr that hit a hard ground ball to me, and was just able to see the one hop. We practiced that a lot, just pick it and get the out. And, luckily Wicklander had his ace stuff after that. So he got us through six, and the bats came alive.
How big for you just to hit a home run on both sides of the plate today?
You mean both sides of the yard?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. If it goes out, it all counts the same, whether it's 500 feet or 300. So, I'll take it at any time I get it. Someone was telling me, the Bobby Witt Jr. video where he didn't step on home plate and they gave him a triple. Someone was telling me I should have just walked back to the dugout so I'd get the cycle. But yeah, we got to come out tomorrow and do it all over again.
Thank you.
Tom?
Yeah, Robert, you guys now have the national lead or Division I lead with 106 home runs. Just for tonight, what do you think fueled everything?
We have great hitting coaches, and we hit a lot. We do a lot of different drills. We do a lot of angle BP, a lot of breaking balls, and we just kind of gear our swings to hit double, triples, home runs. And the batting averages may not be as high because of that, but our damage was pretty high. So that's credit to our coaching staff, credit to our players. Seeing a lot of cookies and destroying them.
Okay. And Wicklander, it's a hot day, and he threw 99 pitches and really overcame some, a couple of shaky innings in the early innings. What did you think of his outing?
Well, he's our best starter on the best team in the country. So, whenever he doesn't have his ace stuff, he's still really good. He still gets us through six. You can make a case he wasn't as sharp as he normally is versus Nebraska, but he still got us, I think, 6 shutout or maybe 1 run. So, was that 12 innings, 1 or 2 runs, and he hasn't had his ace stuff for those 2 games. So, he's legit. He knows he's legit, and he knows everything doesn't have to go his way for him to be successful. So, we trust him a lot, and majority of the time he gets us to Kevin, and which puts us in a great position to win a game.
Thanks.
Let me know if you've got more questions in the chat. Matt?
Hey, Robert, what do you think it says about this team that you guys have been able to win like you have the last couple of weeks without some of your best players in the lineup, Slavens for 5 or 6 games, and now Christian tonight?
It's just someone made a comment maybe the first week of the year. We went down to Texas, and we won those 3 games with kind of a different lineup. because Goodhart was out and guys playing a little out of position. We don't necessarily have 9 guys. We have 12 or 13. We don't have just a 9-guy lineup, which is once again, credit to our coaching staff, getting everyone here and developing these players and have players that are dynamic and can be in multiple roles. And I think we're going to get Christian back tomorrow, which is great. And, just another boost to try to win one more game.
They had Colin Smith down to a 2-2 pitch before he hit his grand slam in the 3rd inning. How much did you feel like that swing changed the game?
It was huge because it kind of it put it out of the reach where they're going to throw their main left-handers out of the pen. So yes, they're saving them tomorrow, but it kind of guaranteed us a chance to win this game because they weren't going to throw those 2 left-handers.
Last one, Scotty.
Hey, Robert, Opitz singled with 2 outs in the second, stole second, and came around to score. Did you feel like that sequence was kind of important in setting the tone from then on?
It's pretty impressive. Opitz isn't just a blazer. He's more of a count runner, and he got himself in a good count, a good situation to steal a bag, and that was pretty impressive. And then, I believe it was an opposite field single. It was a line drive to third base, right? Was that the inning or was that a second hit? Either way, it was a great night from our team captain.
All right, I'll wrap us up.
Thanks,
Robert.
guys.